Good morning, everyone. It is I, Gina Louisa, here once again this morning just to help lift the vibration of our collective consciousness. It is July the 10th of 2025. And to everybody here, it's so good to have you here with me. I'm feeling so good today. I really am. I was shuffling the cards this morning, I tell you, and as I'm shuffling them, and two cards jumped out. Right? It was Death and the King of Cups, and it was like, wow, that because I was specifically asking a question as I'm shuffling. Oh, well, I just scratched myself with my thumbnail. But anyway, I was specifically asking a question as I'm shuffling, and out jumps Death and the King of Cups, meaning everything has changed now. There's a new energy in town, a new emotion being stirred. I was because it's what I was asking about while I was shuffling. It's amazing. Right? It really is. I just get so amazed that God can speak to us when we're open. That's what alchemy is. It's when you're transforming anything that looks just normal and ordinary. You're noticing the energy. You're picking up on the clues and turning what could be just, overlooked. And you're noticing that it's instead something divine. The energies that the cards can lend to us, they can speak the truth if we are open to the interpretation of what's going on. Just like in a conversation, just like in, anything. You when you're aware, of the energies of what's happening, like a kitty outside, or the budding or fruiting of trees, or noticing the weather. And you can see what's coming in the clouds because you see it coming, or you can smell it in the air. You know what I'm saying? I can smell it in the air, like Galadriel. I feel it in the wind. It's true. Those of us who are aware. My cards this morning. Again, oh my goodness! You gotta go look at the card reading because I don't want to give you every card every time. But the gist is everything in my life has changed now. There's a new energy in town. A new energy that puts me in that feel of the Empress. And is that the absolute truth? The Empress with the Hierophant. Something so sacred. So sacred. It's ordained by God. You see? Complete and absolute reverence for this new gift, this new energy that I've never experienced before. Something that changed everything, stopped me right in my tracks. But that brings on that feeling of divinely ordained. Empress with the Hierophant. That's exactly what you want to feel. When you feel it, you're like, hey, wait a minute. You have to ask yourself, I'm feeling that I am exactly in that energy that I want to be in. and noticing the things, the circumstances, people, places, things that allow that feeling to exist, that have initiated even, I'll say, that atmosphere for me to experience, to exist at all. And soak it in, soak it in and be grateful to God. The tie it to the pavement, my art. It's getting it done. Getting it done. Putting the energy out there is how to do it. You're not going to affect anyone if you're not, affecting. If you don't chuck that rock into the pool, then no ripples will. And if you want a ripple from your effect to reach every shore, you have to chuck that rock into the pool and get those ripples out to every shore. That tie to the pavement kind creates miracles. And it's so true. And then the dancing is magical. The looks on eggs. And I woke up this morning just wanting to dance. And I chilled a little bit this morning. I didn't get right to stuff. I did chores and did things first this morning. And then I stepped into it perfectly this morning. I just didn't want to rush I never want to rush anything ever again. I'm feeling perfect. I've never felt that before. And I'm going to enjoy this. Savor every single moment of it. And live it. Really live it. Because it hasn't exist really in the world. Here I am out here in the world for everyone to see. So I put myself out there for everyone. Because that's what God asks of me. My perspective on things. When I cut, it's a card that really shows you everything about me. It's up close perspective because there's the branch up close, and you're sitting there out looking over the mountains, over the valleys and plains and the woods. The little deer is grazing there. It's just that feeling of, I'm on the top of the world looking out at creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. That's really how I feel. I feel like I'm at the top of the world. It's not the city I'm looking out at. It's God's natural, beautiful, abundant creation. How wonderful. That's the feeling I feel. The Empress clarified by the Hierophant. Overlooking this beautiful creation. Embodying dance to heal the world. I just love you all. It is I, Gina Luisa, just trying to share all I am with you. All that I feel. I want to burst it forth for you. Like that song, I sing a song called Sunshine on My Shoulders Makes Me Happy. It's so true that, right now it's raining out, but, that if I could wish for you something, if I could sing a song, right? I'd sing a song, right? To make you feel this way. I love you. I'll see you in the morning.